Hi guys, I hope that you can see me a lot better because now I actually have a light. All right, so today I'm going to do I can't say every day because I don't put makeup on every day, but we're gonna do a semi everyday makeup that I do whenever I put it on. I don't do this, like I said, all the time, but when I want to go out and, feel pretty, or at least enhance some things, I like to do this. Okay, so I'm going to take my glasses off. I've already put my hair back because you don't want that in your face. And then I'm going to grab my sponge. It actually needs cleaning. And then I'm going to take my CoverGirl Outlast All Day. And I actually quite like this stuff. It comes in a little pump, so I'm not worrying about getting the last drop. So I do quite a few pumps. Actually, before I do that, I think I'm going to do my eyelids because I do like bright, I can't say bright eyeshadow, but I do like purples. Like that's my like favorite thing. So I'm just gonna put some on. Put some eyelid primer. This is by e.l.f. I love this stuff because it's always works. But for me, I kind of feel like I waste some time, so this like dries. So I always try and like do it first. And then the concentration faces you make when doing your makeup. And actually I can't see very well right now without my glasses, so I'm trying to make this work. And then I'm gonna take this LA Colors matte eyeshadow. I actually really like this one. It's a pretty purple color, and this one's called Crushed. I like it very much. It's really pretty. It's like a plum, and I have an addiction with purple. So I'm gonna take this brush. It's also an e.l.f. product, and it's very good at applying. I always try not to apply too much because I know it can make it look like you got a black eye. So I start in the deep corner by the corner of my eye, and then I just work it out. Actually it's actually not that bad. It actually looks a lot better than how I normally do it. And when I get like little thoughts, I'll just like wipe it off, and that's why I like doing this first, because I can't get all my concealer messed up or my foundation, and it works a lot. And if you make a mistake, then you can just cover it up with makeup. Okay, let's put my glasses on so I can see if I did a good job. And if you guys can tell, I'm not sitting down, I'm standing up, I'm a little taller. It's because I rearranged my room a little bit, though that may help. So actually before I do my foundation, which I have a lot, I'm just gonna do my concealer next, because I find that it doesn't, I can cover my dark circles a lot better. And then sometimes I'll put it like right here in this corner, because that's like the darker part. And I look like I'm gonna kill somebody. Sorry if you can hear my music in the background. I'm trying to, I also like doing this too. I like listening to music when I do my makeup, because that I can relax, just sing a little bit. Okay, now for the rest of this, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see blemishes, and that's a lot on my face right now, actually. Speaking of blemishes, I've been pretty good with my skin about, I haven't been breaking out a lot. But just watch, I jinxed that. Wood, knock on it. But I'm trying to go like natural. Like I said, I don't normally wear makeup a lot unless, like I'm going to the store or something. And also, I'll put it right here too. Yeah, I don't like doing this because I feel like when you're doing all this, it makes your face like break out more. And I forgot to put my primer on, but this is the primer that I use. It's by Wet n Wild. It's called Magic Potion. I like it, but I don't know, if I want to use it all the time because, and I'm also blending this out with my foundation brush. I don't use this one a lot. But that's what I kind of find helps like minimalize all my acne. Because it's not, I just like doing this like if I'm going to like Champagne and I'm just going to come right back home. I'm going to be out for a little bit longer. This is what I like to do. And this is just the only time I'll put it on. I don't like doing it any other time. Okay. Now it's time to see if I actually mixed it well. Oh, yes, that looks really good. And even if I don't cover all my under eyes, putting my foundation on will help that a lot. It'll make it, it makes it less noticeable. And then I just pat like it's no tomorrow. And I don't wet this or anything. I normally just let it go. I really don't care. But if you watch other people, they're like, oh, dampen it. It helps. I'm like, no, I don't get what the big thing is about wetting it. I feel like it just does the same thing, just like you'd do with normal. And then I will admit to this. I miss like around the top of my hairline. Half the time I won't even go far enough to my ears. So I'll just put some foundation on my ears. And then just drop it down to my neck. And then still, even if you do it down here, this part that you don't get does not match. Okay. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to take, again, can you tell I like LA Colors? I love it. And e.l.f. I love e.l.f. too. I'm going to take this LA Colors face powder in Fair. I mean, this might not be my color or my shade, but you know what? We're going to go with it. So that's what it looks like. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit, and I feel like they don't give you a lot. And these, I'll just buff it in. And get your ears. And like I said, I just do this. Half the time I won't even dress nice. I'll just go out in public, pants, shorts, what I've been doing recently. Shorts, t-shirt, usually a hat, if I haven't washed my hair in a while. So that helps with the greasiness. And I forgot to show you, I use a Kabuki brush. I love this brush. I just wish it would collect more product. Okay, let's see how I look so far. Oh, yay. I actually had a lady in Aldi's, where we shop all the time. I actually had her compliment my makeup, and she's like, you look so pretty. I was like, oh, thank you. I just do this, whenever I go out in public and on just special days, She's like, well, today must be a special day. I was like, oh, yes. Always. And then this is the color. This is another e.l.f. product that I use. I like it. Sometimes I'm trying not to use too much because sometimes I feel like I use too much and I'm like, look blushy. And this one is called Blushing, which, good name for it. And I like it because it's kind of sparkly too. I'll usually just pick up, sometimes I feel like that's too much. So I'll either tap it on here on the palette, or sometimes I used to do it all the time on the back of my hand. And oh yeah, I think I need to start doing the back of my hand again. And then I just put it right here. I don't really care if it's like, if this is how the gurus do it. I do it like this because, you know, I kind of have like a little blushing and then it's still very shiny. And so I look so pretty. I feel like I look pretty like this. Okay. Now we're going to take this eyelash curler, simple eyelash curler that almost all girls and guys nowadays wear or use. Okay. And I actually have a problem with one of my eyes. I can't remember which one, but if I get too close to like the sensitive parts of your eye, it hurts. So hopefully I can do better than what I normally do. Okay, I don't even think I got any of my eyelashes. There we go. And no, I know it looks like I'm poking my eye out. I am not. Thank God. That's always what I'm afraid to do. I'm always afraid to like poke my eye out. And I think that's why I'm so hesitant. And it's actually this one. I remember now. It was this one I have problems with. So. Oh yeah, that hurt a little bit. But we're good. We're going to live. Okay. And this one's by Maybelline. I like this one because it's not too heavy. And the applicator is, you know, kind of small. It's very flexible, I found out. But yeah, I like this one a lot. This one is I found this a very good product, actually. This is the only one I feel like doesn't clump a lot, like really bad. Like, you know, when you buy like some mascaras, it's like clumps really bad. You're like, why? It says non-clumping. I've bought one that's like, oh yeah, it's non-clumping. You're kidding me, right? Like, it clumped big time. And then I used it, and then after a while, it finally ran out. And I was like, yay, I can finally throw it away. Oh, yes. Normally, I can't get those off. Okay. And actually, the last thing I do is I will grab, this is by CoverGirl. I actually bought this at a Dollar General. And it was very inexpensive, actually. It was on clearance, like I said. And I like it. I'm surprised people haven't bought it before. Okay, this is called Smoochies. It's a lipstick by CoverGirl. And it's a pretty color. I like to wear it because it like moisturizes my lips. And I feel like I have like a tint already. Or just a tint from it. And oh yeah, there it is. Very pretty. And sometimes when I want to like try something, I think this is a little bit darker than this, I believe. Actually, I'm gonna put my glasses on. Oh yes, I can see better now. Okay. I bought this one too. It's by Wet n Wild. I don't know. I can't say I don't like this, but I like it. But then again, I don't, because it's kind of like a bright pink, a little too bright for me sometimes. But when I do wear it, I feel like it's a great color. But you know, I don't find it good for my skin tone. And this is what it is. Let me do a little swatch. that's what it looks like. I mean, it is pretty, but like on my lips it's kind of too bright, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's like how I feel. But all right, that is how I do my makeup. Like I said, some of this is not for everybody. I know a lot of people like do bronzer or a highlight. I don't really like highlighter or bronzer. Well, I tried bronzer, never tried highlight. But I don't think that would work for me very well. So that's why this is called kind of minimal to what I do. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I know some people don't enjoy this, but I hope you guys did. And again, click subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell, and I want you to leave a comment below what your favorite kind of makeup is. If you wear makeup. If you don't wear makeup, then comment down below. How was your day today? Comment what your day was like. If it was good, it was bad, it was anything else in between. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.